This is day 46 at the Iron Mountain Shelter, mile 444. Just looked up my phone and found out today's March 2nd. So I don't know what happened to March 1st. I know I never mentioned it. I got 16 miles to go today to the next shelter. That'll set me up to getting in Damascus on Wednesday evening. Hopefully my hiking buddy, Crawling Blind, gonna meet me in Damascus and hike for about 4 days with me. If everything's okay with his wife. His wife's been having health problems, so not sure if he'll still be able to make it Wednesday, and not sure how long he'll be able to stay. So we have to play all that by ear. I was real cold last night, so I'm gonna pack up and get moving. Walking through some pasture fields. There's a good view here. Looking through a valley. Mountains on each side. I think I walked 2 hours this morning before I got water, but it wasn't a problem. The little bit of water I saved in my water bottle until I found water was ice crystals. That was a surprise when I went to drink it. So no wonder I was cold last night. I know it was below freezing, but I don't know really what the temperature was. There's the trail. I just kind of got to a pretty tall point. Everything looks so much further away on the camera low. I'll make a little circle here. I'm still kind of cold. I got a t-shirt on, base layer. Patagonia waffle shirt. And my puffy jacket, North Face thermoball. And I've been wearing my gloves all day. I never got warmed up from last night. That was pretty cold. I thought about getting in my bag and getting my second set of base layer to put on, which is just long underwear. I slept in one set of long underwear, but they're lightweight synthetic. It's kind of scary when I first seen this shelter. I thought, oh no, is this the shelter I walked 16 miles to stay in? It's maybe a 1 or 2 person, and it's kind of rough. I guess it'd be better than nothing. Or maybe I'd stay in my tent, would be warmer. McQueen's Knob is where this is at. I don't think it's too much further to the shelter I'm going to stay at. Yeah, I just thought it looked kind of unique. Here's the view you'd have out the front. A little after 5, I made it to Abingdon Gap Shelter. I don't know how to say it for sure. It's a cement block one. It's a little nicer. It's 8-inch cement block. All the others was 6-inch. They did a little more work on the gable ends. They kind of got it blocked off. Usually up there you see daylight and got air coming in, so. The ceiling's a little low right here. Hit my pack when I first came in. But it took me 16 miles to get here, so I'm only 10 miles from Damascus. So I'll be in Damascus tomorrow. I'm hoping to go to the one of the outfitter store. I'm going to have them check my pack one more time to see if it's can get it fitted to me a little better, because my shoulders are still hurting. And then maybe check on a pair of shoes if I can find my brand and style. I'm starting to feel every little rock, and somebody says these ultras just don't last 400 to 500 miles is it. And I'm at 460 miles right now, well, 0.5. All right, lay out my stuff for bed. I think I gotta get water here. Next water's almost to town. Eat supper. Lay down. I had to stop maybe 3 or 4 times to kind of rest my knee. My right knee doesn't want to bend. But I'm sure it's just some swelling. It'll be better in the morning. Oh, today's supper special. Ramen, noodles, and Spam. Oh my, yeah. Didn't know I was a gourmet eater, did you? I went down, and I think it was about a quarter-mile walk to get water, so I got plenty of water for a day. Set my sleeping bag and stuff out so it would maybe air out just a little bit. I sleep long ways like this. If I'm the only one in the shelter, try to stay away from the edge as far as I can. But if somebody else would show up, I'd have to spin around with my head towards that block wall, my feet out here towards the edge. Alrighty, that's probably it for tonight. I hope it's warmer tonight than last night.